Let's get it. Mic test, mic test. Make sure everything's nice and smooth. Test, mic test. Make sure everything's nice and smooth. All right, for some reason he's not getting the invite. Let's exit up out of here. Let's go back in.
EA Sports.
Let's get this thing going, baby. It's going to be a great game. DJ is definitely improved, man. We just know that there's one play that he can execute, one play only. So, gotta make stops. By the way, boys, this quarterback that I just got, gonna be huge. Gonna be huge. Huge. Hell of a player. We're excited here at Texas. We are going to turn into QBU. We're pumping quarterbacks out. We threw Quinn in the first round. We threw Arch in the first round. Zeke McNabb is probably going to go first round. Our boys are no joke at quarterback, man. We develop quarterbacks here. We're like the Cliff Kingsbury for developing quarterbacks here. We're on the drive for 3, baby. Come on. The Natty Trophy right here. Let's get it. Yeah, dude. You know what? Get out of my stream, dude. Honestly. Call me champion. Get out of my stream, dude. Probably some burly fat bastard. Hairy fuck. Sitting there on your couch doing nothing. Probably cuddled up to a tiny little dog. Let's get it, boys. Kendrick, kick this guy out, dude. Call me champion out, dude. Gonna make you a moderator, man. Get his ass out of here, dude. He's a troll, dude.
We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Utah Utes, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns.
All right. Well, we know one play he likes to run pretty consistently, and, you know, I think we all know that. Just got to come up with some big stops. Come up with some big stops here. It's good to see DJ back in the Big 12 championship. It really is. It's been, what, 2 seasons he hasn't been here? I've had to play Iowa State 2 years in a row.
This one will be fair caught. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? One back in the backfield, and he'll get
Great run.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down play coming up. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. That's a
Run, Major.
there by the senior.
Just keep running hard.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
No, boys.
Exactly what we saw right there.
Got to block, guys.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard. It'll be fourth down.
We got to block.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Bro,
Completion to the back, out of the back.
that's a beautiful play, and they don't even... My guys just aren't blocking right now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Good hits.
First down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
Defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Ball handed off.
Good hits.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Good hits.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for three? Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him.
Threw it right in the coverage.
It's really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Utes churn out another first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And they'll give it to the back.
Good hit.
Brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense facing second and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Utah.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend.
That's it, man. That's all he's going to be able to do.
With that kind of accuracy and timing.
So we know we have him narrowed down to that. You really can't.
Good luck trying to
do anything else besides that. So now we just gotta. If my guys will block, that'd be fantastic. We can start getting some plays off, but we're just gonna have to start slinging the rock a little bit.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We got to get some blocks, man. Even our last game against the CPU, it's O-line.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pulls it in. It's long.
We got to go for it.
Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Back's got it again. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Longhorns with first and 10 here. They're going to run it here.
25.
And he stopped
Come on.
after 84 yards, so second and 6.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and we got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Pulls it in. It's long. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh, yeah. Look who scored on the jet sweep. There you go, DJ. Get a taste of your own medicine. Purposely ran that to show you that you could just choose that play 100 million times, and every single time it's going to work. But if this is going to be a game of we just run jet sweeps over and over, then I guess that's what we're going to do, bro.
Not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Come on, D. Let's get a stop.
impressive will it be? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Take that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here.
Dropped it. Yes, sir! Shit, boy. Knew he was going in, too. Very obvious.
Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Stop! Yeah!
Up the first period of play. A big play here after the great offense trying to convert here on third down. The DB's backing off from the line now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Snags a quick throw. And it's
Ooh.
first down to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. They told us yesterday in our production meeting they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Keep the drive going.
Oh, boy, 11? Oh, my goodness.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Utes pick up enough yardage for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Good tackle.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now second and 3. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action fake, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, it's down
Good
by the
deflection.
defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up in the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Good tackle. Oh, boy, Holmberg.
Nowhere. Picked up about a yard. It'll be fourth down.
That was a big tackle.
The Utes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back.
Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Good D. We knew that shit was coming. Look at that. Get on him, Buffelli. Attaboy, Buffelli. Come on.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Push him. Yeah, 58. Shit, boy.
Nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
coming up for this offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
The sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Oh, hey, listen to this. Listen to this. I'm running the jet sweep out of spite right now. I'm not doing it because I need a cheap play to score on him. I'm just doing it to show him that, hey, buddy, this play sucks. And it's a cheese play, you know?
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Attaboy, Major. Let's go.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, just a beautiful
Whoever 316 is, bro, you sound like a hater. Sound like a hater, bro. And you probably lost to me on many occasions. Many occasions.
You know he's got that combination of power and speed.
Sit back, enjoy the game, brother. Sit back, relax, enjoy the game.
Very nervous when they have to go up against him.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Take that, yep. Take that linebacker out the play. Take the linebacker out the play. Get up, Gio.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line.
Yeah, he was focused on that corner route. I knew that was going to throw him off, too. That's why we ran the corner. Pull him on a short corner. I like that. He was focused on that tight end. Drag came wide open.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't
Sir.
quite get there, brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal upcoming. They'll try to run this one.
Let's go!
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
Big time, baby.
Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, that's right. You're thinking of old school.
Oh, boy, Major.
Very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
Just gonna stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the coverage guys make the tackle.
Oh! I thought he came out. Thought he jumped out of the end zone. Brother, you almost fucked yourself up big time there. He almost fumbled.
And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. And they get something going here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Bro, that's the second time in a row this dude's been smacked.
Will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the grab.
Yee, bro. I know y'all saw that. That's got to be a pick.
Now 2nd down with the clock ticking. Defense not pressing this time. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Come on.
Out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
1st down and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side.
Oh, pick that.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it here.
Hit his ass. There you go.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. No huddle now for the offense. Just a pre-snap movement, back in motion. Moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. The offense going with the hurry up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He pulls in the catch.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Here's the handoff.
Yes, sir.
Tackle the ball carrier.
Yes, sir.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Yes, sir.
Stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Running with purpose.
Oh my God! There's no way, bro.
Time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Bro, what is happening? What is actually happening?
Down, the time is running out.
What is actually? What the fuck actually just happened? The fact that he just threw into the flats on a hard cover 2, and then the corner just goes somewhere else. I don't understand that. Insane, bro.
Masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
Gotta play defense. Just need to stop.
And the Utes offense takes the field. They get the second half started with the running play. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Sir.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost them. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Nowhere.
Good
shit.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Testing the right side.
Oh, yeah. That's a big stop.
Losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They test the middle.
Ooh, I need to change that.
That run goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own to the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Makes the snap and takes off on the run. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And now the handoff.
Let's go! Oh, boy, Major! What a change direction on them boys! Way to change direction on them boys. That was huge.
I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does.
Man, I wish we had gotten that stop before the half.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. All for the fair catch here. And the Utah offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Tackle.
The game moves the ball to
No big plays.
The Utes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice game out of it.
Good tackles.
They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. Going for a big play downfield.
Yes, sir! Defense!
Boy, that was beautiful.
Let's go, baby.
And this defensive back, he's putting on a clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab.
Throw the pick.
Surrounds him just a short
Throw the
gain on
pick.
that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield.
Whoa!
Tackled inside the 40. And it's
The fact that that's even being completed is insane.
Trying to keep this drive moving.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a
Holding.
grab. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What? Illegal contact? I'm standing back there by myself.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and
Wow.
take the yardage.
I don't know what that's about.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Oh my god, he just threw it right in 98's nuts!
On a 1st
Pick the
down.
ball, bro!
He felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Fights off a defender.
Bro, he has got a fumble.
For the defense, he just chews, so it's 3rd and 8. The Utes come to the line in a hurry up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Big tackles, yeah!
Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Utes will look to convert here on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Look at that dude, baby! Let's go!
What a 4th down stop.
Maybe a little bit.
Hey, flying up with the safety.
Play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
And the runner takes off to his right. They'll tackle him.
Cutting up the moles, baby.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. He'll hand it off. He's found some room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Browns, after another big game, they have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 5-yard gain.
Well, his cuts are crucial, man.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
You know, call a holding call, bro. On a critical fucking play like that. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
That's some bullshit, bro.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll run it from the gun.
Huge run.
The pickup is
Come on,
6
just
yards.
cut up field right there.
Down and 4 now.
No, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Just trying to get rid of it. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly.
That's so trash, bro.
And here comes the penalty mark.
Oh. Got to go for it, boys. Simple as that.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Oh, yeah.
Deep down the
Catch that ball, baby! Game time, baby! Game time, baby! Let's gas them! Let's go! Let's go!
Now they're trying here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
On 4th and 16, what a play. What a play. Drew that one up in the huddle.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
Now you just got to play some D here. Yeah, we know it's coming. He's running it.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Strip his ass. Come on.
Just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Hit his ass. Make him go up the middle like that.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. No press here. The defense backing away. Play action here on first down. Let's it go quickly.
Oh my God! Pick it off.
Complete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Dude, he is so fast, Ilstra. Let's go. So ridiculous, bro. Get over yourself with this fucking play, man. So garbage. Garbage.
Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
And they're trying to punch it in here.
Give it to him. So ridiculous, bro. I've never seen a play in a game that you can just run out of any formation and it just works to perfection every time. It's disgusting.
Conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the
That was stupid. That was really dumb right there, bro. I'm sorry. Damn, why didn't you just kick the PAT, man? Now you just put yourself in a way worse situation. Whoa, bro. I can't believe you didn't go for just the PAT.
And take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it.
Oh, 46. You have an easy block on him. Wow.
Trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Short connection to the tight end.
Yes, sir. GG's. Game over.
And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Critical down in distances. This guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game. Showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range.
Goodbye. 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 Let's go. Big 12 champs. 3 years in a row, baby. Woo! Let's go. GG's, baby. GG's.
But the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter.
Is that 3 years or 4 years in a row?
Now the kickoff team is out on
I want to say this is our 4th in a row. Big time win today.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route.
Oh, strip his big ass.
Now they got to hustle to the line and get set. Running past the 45. And it's a huge chunk play.
Oh, he's out. Oh my goodness, this Texas defense is too physical, brother. It's too physical.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's hurt. He got a bruised knee. Done.
He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the receiver's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
I want the ball back, actually.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room.
His only touchdowns. All jet sweeps. All jet sweeps. 2 jets. Actually, it's 2 jet sweeps he scored on. His other one was on a run. Can't remember if he threw the other one. But 14 of the points are all jet sweeps. It's crazy.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. the crucial recovery.
Come on, let's go score again.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming.
Oof.
Is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires it.
Oh, you got to catch that, Witten.
Seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down.
Good game.
That's how this game will end.
Had to run the jet sweep to win that one.
What an amazing run these guys have had. Now they can call themselves
Yes, sir.
champions of the Big 12 and become
4 years in a row.
history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We'll take that. A great game. 14 for 17. Shit, damn near threw a perfect game. 2 TDs. Rushed. Oh my god. 18 attempts, 131 yards. See how we've... held man to under 100 yards. Shut man down, baby. He did nothing that game. He did nothing that game. Look at that. This guy, only reason why he's got 114 yards because they're all jet sweeps. DJ, he was clearly covered all game long. It's on film, brother. Every single ball that was thrown to him was knocked out of his hands. We had a guy's all over his butt cheeks, man. Defense played big that game. That was huge. Stop the jet sweep. Shut the jet sweep down. All right, boys. It's been a night. Now I get to hang out and